Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Explorer stream. Decided to mix it up this month, and instead of waiting like 2 minutes for the equivalent of leagues here on Arena, I decided I would try something a little different. Had a lot of fun just playing ladder within Soul last week, so I decided this month my goal would be to get to Mythic for the first time. And if I fail, get spookified. You might be asking what that is, and let's open up to find out. So started the season in gold and managed to get to gold 3 just doing a little testing, but back on sack, I really like where it's positioned, especially in the more limited explorer meta. So many people are just trying to jam the fastest aggro deck and get as many games in as possible for their dailies. And so we are just hoping to eat them up because if you know anything about sack, just Cauldron Familiar Witch's Oven shuts down a lot. Witness, a great chump block because it draws us a card. I mean, we got Push and Claim. Blood Tithe Harvester, Mayhem Devil, that's just so much removal for cheap creatures. And then if even like something like Rakdos Midrange, another very popular deck, this still hits a lot of that. And then Corvold just goes right over the top of them. And so the sideboard and Archimage Giganta is mostly to help for the grindier matchups. Because oh boy, can a Grease Fang grind if they don't kill you on turn 3, and then obviously want to be prepared for control, so stuff like Trail of Crumbs, Thoughtseize, Ob. And then testing the One River Tears charm against, larger creatures. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I should have another piece of removal here, but it's a ladder, so I can always change it up if anything feels terrible. Let's just get into it and see how far I can get tonight. Would be great to get all the way to Platinum. That probably won't happen, though. That's probably reaching too far. I'd have to win, like, all my matches tonight. We'll show deck, especially because this one is a nice tight list that saves room at the bottom here. Yeah, it has the two main colors and has a lot of 1-drops, so going out of the gate hot. Let them know right what we're doing, and tell them to try and stop me. Okay, so this looks like it wants to be playing Yorion, but I'm not seeing the Yorion companion. Interesting. Because Birth is something haven't seen since Standard with Yorion. Okay, some sort of enchantment mess. This is probably a Doom pile, but joke's on them. We like sacking. So let's start draining them out here just a teensy bit. Oh, that's what they're holding priority on, going to hand size. I don't think I care enough about the wall to try sacking it. So, missed third land drop, which is unfortunate. Just go wide around the wall, make them do something. Perfect. It's exactly what we want to see. Because then I can sack an Unlucky Witness. Yeah, I can just sack Unlucky Witnesses, and they're just helping me find land drop now. While I continue to drain them out. Sack that. My life total is going to be probably pretty irrelevant here. I'm not sure what these claims are for, but I have no way to ditch them right now, so... I think I just want to... Yeah, I just want to buy Giganta this turn. Probably. not familiar with what this deck would be running, so I don't know what to play around. Alright, they're just gonna try and sack everything. See, like, where's their Yorion? Oh, Mayhem Devil's going to rip them to shreds. Okay, that makes me a little sad. Perfect. So they got rid of my sack engine. So is Blood Tithe better? Because it cycles these claims? It actually probably is. Yeah, I don't know why this deck isn't running Yorion. It's running enough probably trash cards that would benefit from it. If they go for the Exile, I go for the Deadly Dispute. If they not put against a sack deck before. Foretell a card. Interesting. I don't think I care to get anything back. But I probably care about these 1/1s less. No, they might help finish the game. This is going to be really grindy here. I can tell. So I get to kill their Wandering Emperor, and I get to get rid of that Rite of Oblivion from their graveyard. Feels good.
I'll be back.
So that CMC is 4, so that's slightly annoying. So I guess I sack the treasure, draw some cards. Wonderful, wonderful. Get Devil out. Push. And pass. Guess I'll hold on to these. Sure. Hopefully this stops the... I think it should stop the damage that targeted. So now they're at 9 instead of 15. Oh hoo hoo. Game time start. Oh, I didn't have a green land yet. In that case, just play Giganta this turn. I think it's more important than the Hive. Yeah, if they want to use 5 mana to kill my 5 mana thing, sure. So they have 5 mana up. Alrighty then. Last game winner. I don't think I need this much mana. Trying to hit the nuts and I'm hitting nothing instead. Unfortunate. Alright, so second main, I'll crack this for green mana, just in case. And hit more lands. Alright, if they remove this, that's kind of bad. Alright, well, I guess haste is the power of claim. It gives haste to your blood tithes and mayhem devils so they can get in there and tell your opponent no. You can't keep living. Top card, because I don't think it matters. Opponent is just dead. Sure, you do you. They did. So they did think they were still alive because they had the removal, and then they can activate this. But before we get to blockers, fatal push. They tap. Opponent insists on taking as many game actions as possible. Opponent that kind of person. I saw no graveyard recursion. They just liked wiping the board a lot, so I'm not even sure if trail is good here. They care more about artifacts. It's not even good for going over the top of them, honestly. So claim looked really bad. I don't think I need Thoughtseize any particular card. Let's run it back. I don't think that was luck. I think that was us having still the better deck for grinding against what they were trying. They wanted me to be some slow creature deck instead of a grind fest. Opponent mulled to 6. Just curve out, Witness, Harvester, Fable. Okay, I don't get the card, but that's not mana efficient for you. Wasn't gonna never tap out around that. You kept a lot of removal. Good for you, good for you. Next one. Another verse. See, that's a better verse target. Still not a great verse target, but it's a verse target. My life total doesn't matter. Fable OP. I wouldn't hate if it got banned. I think it's expressive iteration, and that's monocolor. It's not the same one turn thing, but gives more value over time. Like, you couldn't play Iteration until turn 3 anyway. I usually wanted to play it later. Unless your deck was full of, like, 1-drops. Okay, that was pretty easy. Run it back. Not exactly the creature deck we are expecting to bully, but we bullied nonetheless. Despite, like, the 3 claims in hand at the end of there. Kind of madman avatar is this? We're dealing with a madman. Yeah, this hand is beautiful. Could not beg for a better hand. I want to focus on aggression more than I want to focus on starting the cat oven thing. So I will just pass and let them push me with this new white-black nonsense. Sultai nonsense, cute.
Happy to help, but I'm
I
taking the
will
credit when we
sacrifice a
win.
creature. I love sacrificing creatures, but not to Lily's ability.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Yep, we'll down tick there. Yeah, this deck can just outgrind all the black decks so well.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I've already got plenty of green, so I'll discard a land. Especially because I expect Kroxa. Sure. Yep, as expected, hit more lands. Them getting Fable, though, is a little disappointing.
You're gonna need a good Undertaker.
Probably Gigantha, if they thought sees it, that's fine. I want to get my hand empty before them so that Lily looks kind of bad. Yeah, I have a spare food. I don't want them drawing too many cards here. This person really likes Invoke Despair. Wild mana base for it, but okay.
Don't overthink things.
I know they have Hive, but I want to play. Make sure I can play Gigantha. Apparently, I really can play Gigantha. The important part is now I guaranteed
Watch
5
it.
lands, so that my hand is going to be probably empty until I can deal with this Lily. And so I can top deck a Corvold and just say nah. Yeah, if you're gonna give me something back, I already want to do the cat thing. That's pretty easy to play around.
You won't be outsmarting me.
It's just Rakdos mid-range. I realize now that's just playing white for no frickin' reason. That's pretty good. Means I can keep doing cat oven things. Like, see how I wasn't allowed to ignore that Fable the Mirror Breaker? And that's after it did 2 other things of having fun. Don't know why they did. I guess they like. I guess they drained me because they did kill a lot of creatures earlier. Is that the only creature in there? Okay. Okay, well you got the one useful attack in. Clearly there's something better to do than Hive, me. If you can turn on Hive, then yeah, I'm not gonna bring back Cat. Because it can't even get into attack anyway. Cool. So bring back Cat. Yeah, there's no guarantee I'll be able to play if I cycle this, so best to just play it. I always want to give them no Lily value. They're splashing for one a
I am
double
the
white
Emperor of
card?
Kamigawa, and
What
I
is this
will
nonsense?
protect my people. Let your blade do the talking.
Well, right now I'm not drawing my big stuff, so they're going right over the top of me. It's going to be a very grindy best of 3.
Ugh, typical. A delay, nothing more.
Yeah, sure.
I've always hated crowds. No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Sacrifices must be made.
Hopefully one of these games, their bad mana base turns against them. Because, like, they're going for, like, double pip. Like, what is this? Don't even bother. So we know they have a push in hand. But I can't even get in, so it doesn't even matter. Those Samurai good at stopping the chips.
We
I need to
must
draw something
protect
relevant.
the people.
It's silver. Yeah, I think they just ground me out. Rakdos gets times out grind.
I guess that's it then.
Like, see, he's just
Let
down
your
taking
blade
1/1/1.
do the
Doesn't even matter if you
talking.
have a second Emperor. Okay, yeah. If you hit all of your 3 and 4 drops, you're gonna
I've
win.
learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Like, he hit 1 Thoughtseize, like, that'd been really bad.
Drop it.
Oh, and he can activate his stupid things. Of course, I'll probably just make another samurai now, but nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I need to draw like exactly Corvold now. This game's over. So much so that I need that
May
one more
your
draw
blade
trigger.
strike true.
Guess I'll go to 2. Didn't any utility lands either. Okay, Lily is really good with Trespasser. It's just impossible to be able to save cards for the ward. All right, and they did have a land. Yeah, their land base was perfect that game. How do I beat them? They want me to sack creatures with the Lily, and they want to do that. So they probably run Vanishing Verse if they're in white. Let's probably see that other one. Let's try Ob in this matchup. Actually, I don't even know if Harvester's good here. Or Hearst or whatever it is. I don't know how good Claim will be. It's cost the card on that. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to bring in against them. It's tough enough to board against Rakdos mid-range, and they're running some dumb brew. Oh, that hand is terrible. That hand is fine. It's tough to know what to put back, but I guess I keep 3 lands and put back push. They're gonna spend the first couple turns removing anything I play anyway. Okay. Opponent's mommy made them get off for the night. That's the best explanation I got there. Alright. Where are these creature matches at? Creature feature, let's go. This person's totally a control player. Alright, it's a little clunky, but we're up against control, so it's fine. Would hate to have to sack the oven, but I just might need to guarantee Fable on 3, and then I am feeling good. Yep, we'll probably have to sack the oven to this Rakdos player. It's so Rakdos. Oh, so Rakdos. Yep. No point waiting any longer. Take that and go. Alright, I'll just play my own. Happy to trade it. Okay then. If I draw land, I'm golden. See, that would have been better for the first chapter of a Fable. Bone Crusher plays really well against Fable. Oh, and the fact that it can't deal with the back end, but it's still another card. I did not draw land. Huh. So I could play Devil, they don't have the mana to activate Dispute next, so I'm gonna play Fable here. It accrues value over time, so, and they're not pushing me too hard, so I can just chill. Oh, there goes my Mayhem Devil. Don't think I need it though. Oh, they took the oven. Interesting. Yep, another Bone Crusher. Unfortunate. Still in a good shape if I draw land. Okay, I do want to land, so I'm going to ditch one of these. Perfect. Perfect. Save the kill trigger. And pass turn. Also have 2 creature lands, which is good. They put Kroxa in the bin. That'll be a problem if I don't draw a claim. Claim works wonder against traditional Rakdos, though. Guess that's the Dreadbore replacement. Okay, let's see if they can deal with this. Probably not. Hate having to use the treasure, but I didn't draw any of my green sources. Also, I'd having to sack that because I'm not getting either of those cards ever, but I don't think they can deal with Corvold. Yep, timed it right. I don't care what you take now. You've got one card in hand, and there's no way it deals with Corvold. Yeah, they just have to try and find a way to kill me, but that's not gonna work. So now copy that. You're gonna sack to kill this. That's gonna draw me a card. And then they can see, they see where this is going. They see where this is going. They saw it and they don't like it. I wonder if Go Blank is good against the deck. Probably not, because they play Lily. We just want more threats that they have to worry about. Question is what to cut. Cut a cat and a witness. They're just a little weak in this, but everything else lines up really well. Don't think I bring in Trail. Maybe I'm wrong. That is a long message. I'm not going to read that. Yeah, this curves really well. Then place oven, and then I can just sack whenever they try and move something. Ooh, this is really good. Even have my green splash ready. Yep, play Harvester. If they remove it, I still get a food, which is something. They can't remove it with, yeah, they can't remove my stuff now with, Bone Crusher. So I'm happy about that. Happy to trade off. I don't care if you have Trespasser. I think they're big brain for playing Trespasser. Oh, they play Fable. Ooh, yeah, this game's already over. They just don't know it yet. So there's no way I can kill that token right now. So I think the best answer is to play my own. Yeah, I can't kill the token right now. But I can play Corvold next turn if my token survives. Let's live off that upside. Discarded. Just a push. They must have another push. Yep. Trying to find a way to stack enough triggers. Without a cat, it's a little hard. Yep, they're hoping Fable will carry them, but I'll be able to deal with those. Yeah, let's ditch that. And that. I will, as I suspected, draw more lands. So now I can't even care about those at all. So what I just have to do is worry about killing the back halves and blocking those. Yep. A little unfortunate, but what can you do? So I need to play Corvold next turn, so just jam this. And say, hit me with your best shot. Yeah, the multiple fable is rough, because I can't let them have 2 reflections. So, and the fact they cut me off treasure means I don't even know if I can play Corvold next turn. Oh, they still play Chandra?
You want to play with
Maybe
fire, huh?
maybe it was in the board or something. Alright, well Chandra's dead.
I am out of here. Time to die.
Alright, so I can't let that reflection live, so sack of blood. Okay, that's pretty good. You can make all the treasure you want, it doesn't matter too much to me. And then, if they turn on land, I might deal with that, but I'll probably just Boseiju the other Kiki Jiki on their end step. Though honestly, my reflection's not even doing much, so it will probably just block. Mm-hmm. Yep, keeping this would be too greedy. Can't let them have too much mana. Sure. Take whatever you'd like. It's not gonna matter. Okay, now they can't copy. Now they just have lands in the top deck. And a lot of treasure, but... Ooh, that's so good, but I can't use it this turn. That's sad. Actually, I don't even care about the trespasser. What am I saying? You, give me treasure. I just want to strip his resources this turn and create more for my own. And in case you have rule for Corvold. Beautiful. Okay, unless there's some way they can kill me this turn, I win from here. Yep, they're just trying to make their board as wide as possible. Still 41 cards in the deck, so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to draw any life gain here. But I have food. Lots and lots of food. Yep, he's just going as wide as he can. Oh, is this lethal? Oh shoot, this is lethal. That's frustrating. Yep, that puts me at 6, and yep, that's very frustrating. That's the first time I ever lost to them with a Corvold in play. I don't think I have more life gain. It was fine, opponent just got lucky. I mean, multiple fables is nuts. I will keep saying that card is expressive iteration needs the axe until it gets the axe. Then I'll say I was right. These slow Rakdos opponents trying to big brain, but they don't even run blue in their deck. They're slowing my quest to Mythic down. It's spooking me a little. Not even plat yet. Hopefully plat players aren't as big brain as these gold players here. Perfect. I'm gonna do the thing to them. And they're gonna love that I do the thing to them. Mana efficient. Mana efficient. Now they can't drain me out with that stupid werewolf. Ah, they really hate Cat Oven that much, they brought in hers. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. I'm not even gonna play Cat right this turn. What's the point? Now, if that was a run K command, they outsmarted me. Clearly not as hollow brain as their avatar is, if they have K command, but no K command, and they are definitely hollow brain. Yeah, you're not drinning with that ever. This game's gonna be stupid and painful regardless of the outcome when both sides have hearses. These Rakdos scare all the aggro players. I thought I'd run into one tonight. I mean, the night's still young, but that's cute, baby. No attacky. No attacky. That's fine. Yeah, the 2 graveyard XL sources is going to be a problem. Does make Fable look a little bad right now. Send that block Shieldred quite nicely. Yeah, Seedrunner that can just sit there is a little spooky. Especially when they have double Graveyard Exile when I did draw the cat. Opponent really wants my Cauldron Familiar gone. No, it's my cat. I get to take it into the hearse. What, you sideboard in combat tricks? You just gave up your Trespasser, thank you. Oh, Stomp? Okay, well, I'll take your Bone Crusher too, if you're gonna be so kind to me like that. Need an answer for this stupid crater, though. Thankfully, the opponent gave me food tokens. Oh, congrats, you turned on your Fatal Push. Well, opponent certainly has board, and so I'm certainly losing right now. Yep. I have to dig for Shieldred answer, though. Because, oh boy, do they like just printing new cards for Rakdos every set. Why would other decks get cards, am I right? Oh, that's good, that's good. Well, Shieldred's answered. And now I feel like I've stabilized. Especially with this Fable. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do here? Don't think I sacked the blood. Oh, game's over. Cool. Game of Magic the Gathering has ended. just sack 2 more permanents and draw 3 more cards. I'm sure you don't mind, opponent. Oh, the cat came back. They still have that dumb cauldron though, but it doesn't even matter anymore. Joke's on them when I play second hearse and get to start eating graveyards. Khalidi boy is pretty good. Not in this matchup, but he's pretty good. It's also like the 10th way to shut down my thing. Let's get in there. I don't care about him swinging for 3, really. He's just dead next turn with Corval anyway, and I just want to draw more cards in case he somehow does find a way. Then on his turn, begin the hearse plan. You did it. You sacked your land. Like, even if they draw a move, Cletus has to stay on D. I just punch so hard. Ooh, that's not going to help them at their life total. Alright, so 2 things need to happen right now. Well, first, I'm going to crew. Might be able to get in a block if opponent's dumb. Opponent will probably not be dumb, but we will see, we will see. Say no to Shieldred. No, opponent knew what they were doing. Well, they have no cards in hand, so I'll go to 2. I just wanted the crack back, so... The Rakdos Crusher. Alright, gold 1. Looks like I might just be able to make plat tonight. It's only been an hour stream. I already gone up 2 ranks. Ooh, the worst part of that cycle. Like, how do you give one Defiler, put counters and everything, and another pump for the turn? Just +1/+1. Alrighty, Liliana, another Rakdos matchup. Honestly, the deck's not oppressive. Fable's really strong, but it just gets boring to play against the same deck. Oh, wow. No multiple Corvolds, no red, a 3-drop with 2 lands. This is bad. Well, this isn't much better. I'll put back Corvold number 2. Wow, I wonder what my opponent is playing in this game, Magic the Gathering. Modern players, is this what Jund used to be like? Just everywhere in Modern, it just got boring to play against, even if it wasn't unfair in any way? Because, you know, when you're just playing with your friends, you expect to play the same decks, but, like, when you go out with into, like, the wide field, you're like, yeah, I can't wait to see what I see. Oh, it's Rakdos again. How exciting. Now they probably just play a 3-drop, kill Mayhem Devil, Sag. Oh no, that. Cool. Can I draw? No, I cannot draw what I want to draw here. I guess I'll try and steal it next turn then. Devil probably dies, but just need to force them to spend their turn, hopefully on removal and not double spelling into a creature too. But who am I king? They have 5 mana this turn. They're totally getting double spell. They also get to just look for more cards in their deck. Like, chapter 2 is just faithless looting. And then chapter 1 is definitely worth the other 2 mana. And instead of the flashback on faithless looting, you're getting Kiki Jiki, which is a 5 mana creature for 3. Like, the 1 mana cost from its ability is just to prevent infinite combos. Because they learn from their mistakes. Slowly, but they learn. And then sometimes they forget and have to relearn, but it's a process. Yeah, 2 claim, no sack outlet, kind of sad. Uh-oh, opponent's Uber delivery is here. Oh, look at that. The answer to all my problems. Not all my problems, but I do get to take that, and then do I care to do that? I guess I do get to just swing in big. I'm just swing on my opponent is getting their food. And guarantee that next turn I can play my guy. And I'll just take whatever the best thing is next turn. Heck, I'll probably claim the reflection. Now I have 2 things they want to kill, so it should be fine. Yep, opponent's back with their Uber Eats. They played land. What do Rakdos players eat? Something disgusting, I'm sure. Yeah, I decide I want reflection, so I'll trade where I can trade. Even if that'd be one more trigger of Corvold. Interesting, they're giving me more triggers. Well, guess I won't claim this turn. Sad. I'll try to kill the reflection. Oh, right, they sack it. I could have killed reflection. I'm an idiot. So this is one trigger, and then I sack something. Yeah, this still kills it, and that gets out my big threat. Okay, that wasn't too bad, and you don't want to individual trigger that stupid monstrosity, so this was fine. Happy to trade here. Thankfully, this Fable's too little too late, but... I want to try and kill this if I can. Don't know if I'll be able to, but it's probably better than the point of damage. Sorry, Fatal Push. You've been pushed from my hand. Because you replace yourself in spades. You did it. They're like hydras. Cut off one head, two more will grow. Is your plan just play Croxa? It's not a very good plan. I mean, you can, go ahead. I will Fatal Push it. I have enough. What card do you want, opponent? Fatal Push or Fatal Push? You can take that one with Croxa now. Rip, opponent. Take the Amazing Hearse Race. Cut some of the 1-drops. And we'll start there. This gets like really good if we know they have Hearse, and it's really mediocre. Returns one thing, they'll be eating my graveyard, 2 damage. A lot of things are 3 toughness. Don't really care about the discard. That's just optional. So it comes down to if we know they're playing Hearse. So I'll bring it in game 3 if I know they're playing Hearse. But it didn't matter last Rakdos opponent. They're big braining. They're big braining. They're looking up a... No, they're not big braining. They're looking up a sideboard guide. Let's be honest here. Not great, but it's playable. Draw third land. Hand turns on. Opponent mulled a 5, so yeah. Should be okay. Another reason why you don't really want to mulligan against Blackjack's Thoughtseize. Cute. Interesting, interesting. If I draw third land, I get to claim and then dispute something. So for now, I'll just play this. And now I'm guaranteed if I get to 5 mana to win the game, because I have 2 Core Volds. They're not going to have 2 more Thoughtseizes. Yes, I am happy to trade here. Go ahead, play your Trespasser. Oh, another one of those. That is much worse in this scenario. But you got to 3 lands. Were you gonna take Corvold? I got bad news for you. You should probably take Dispute. Oh, and they took Hearse. Interesting. Oh my god, that's too great. Okay, content. This is for the content. The correct move would be to sack the blood and discard that, but content. I didn't want to get rid of the claim or any of the Corvolds because they can hand attack. Double Thoughtseize is not too good right now. Oh, well, I'll just play this. It blocks. Makes more blood. That'll come in handy sooner or later. They're not giving me a lot of pressure. Heart the Sect. Okay, that's fine. Once I draw third land, I completely stabilize, so... Yep, now they're gonna sack their blood to dig for something. What would they bin, though? yeah, I would bin that too right now. Uh-huh. Well, now you probably break up the claim dispute combo, which is very unfortunate for me. Triple Thoughtseize. Okay, the third Thoughtseize was the good one. I'll give you that much, opponent. Third Thoughtseize was good. Doesn't matter what I take, but still gonna take it nonetheless. Not what I wanted to see. On their end step, I'll probably bin one Corvold. Yeah, the third Thoughtseize before I was able to hit third land was kind of bad for me. This Hearse is gonna be big though. Decline to pay. Play this. And now, unless they're holding up a kill spell, they can't get in on my turn. Curse did its job. I'll give it up if it means protecting my life total now. Now a top deck Croc, so it looks so bad for them. Another kill spell, that's fine. I just get to play Corval next turn, and then you lose. Yeah, I didn't think you were attacking into that. Exile my own graveyard because it's bigger, and the fewer creatures in there for them to hit, the better. Maybe exiling Corval was bad, but if they have another Heartless Act, I'm very impressed, but gonna risk it. Don't need to attack right now. I'm trying to stabilize, not press the offensive. I guess Bloodchief can get there if they have 4th land. Okay, back to eating opponent's graveyard. Oh boy. This is where the fun begins. Why leave cards in hand for you to Thoughtseize me with? I know you got that 4th Thoughtseize coming. Desperate Dig for land and another Thirst if you have one. I thought I did have the 4th Seize. See, good thing I played the Oven. It was smart. Playing smart. Yeah, you do get to gain some life there. Don't think it's gonna matter. Yep, and you don't think it's gonna matter either. Alright, Platinum. Soar into Platinum with that. Alright, well, this quest is for Mythic, not Platinum, so I will keep playing after a quick break. Alright, I'm back. Undefeated so far. Can go at it, but that was the easy part. I believe it once you hit platinum, it goes down from 2 ticks per win to 1. So the grind's gonna be much slower. Like, so we gotta go through 4 platinum ranks to diamond, then I believe it's just mythic from there. But getting to diamond is going to take a while. What's the green mage? A little clunky, but looks pretty decent overall. 5 lands on the upper end, but the fact that Boseiju and Sokensan means I have some adaptability here. Oh, now we get the creature matchup when I don't have Cat Oven to guide me. Sad. Well, I'll play Unlucky Witness. And I'll pass turn, and I'll just Fatal Push the best thing on turn 2 here. Won't take that block. I want him to block something bigger. Okay, obvious stomp is obvious? Says everybody in chat, right? Okay, nope, opponent had no play turn 2. Interesting. Chain Whirler. Well, I'm going to kill the Chain Whirler now. Thank you, opponent. Well, Den is a good card, but Fable is probably a better card. Also blocks the champion here. Ooh, Spectacle card?
Listen, pal,
I
I'm with the
respect Chandra's
Gatewatch,
kill.
so you might as well give up already. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Nope, just play with fire. So this ain't gonna be an Embercleave deck if they're running Chandra. Should probably actually discard second Fable against a aggro deck. Can't be too greedy here. Let's play them big bodies. See if the opponent can keep defending
Watch me heat up
Chandra.
the dance floor.
They're doing a good job at defending Chandra so far. But it means a lot of burn spells aren't going face. Yep, they're making Chandra very hard to interact with. So I don't think I care about poking Chandra for 2. I think I care about just keep playing the board, make them keep interact with my stuff. Hive should be able to get in Chandra next turn.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Oh, they're running Shock. Yeah, they're just running every 2 and 3 damage spell they have. Jeez. And it actually might work, just because it means, just because that Chandra. Without that Chandra, it'd be doing nothing. But now I get to get in at Chandra, I think. Let's play it safe this turn. They kept 2 mana up. Let's start by sacking a blood. Might draw something nuts. drew something kind of nuts, but I don't want to play that this turn. Oh wait, it's 7. I do want to play that this turn. Backup Corvold, looks good, looks good.
This is a
Yep,
fun
they're
idea.
just trying to find rule for Corvold now. So what, they could have Lightning Strike. Hate that I have to let this go through, but I have to let this go through. Perfect. Alright, well, this is a very
No,
careful balancing act.
why?
They've been doing a very good job at clearing everything, and they might be able to get through on this turn. You have another burn spell in hand? They do not. They're just hoping... I mean, the next burn spell just kills me, so they're just counting on that. Yeah, attack with that. Okay, I don't think a single burn spell. They have to have something in hand.
You and I are gonna take him out.
Yeah, Chandra. I'm surprised that's in there game 1. I guess Explorer's card pool is a little more limited. So Corvold's game winning, but I need to get to Corvold. So I'm gonna bring in Ah because it gains me life. They don't have artifacts, so I don't know if I really want that. It's a little clunky, especially because I still want the... Yeah, I think I just do cut a core volt for an ob. Bringing that the more life gain. It's missing a red land, or a black land, so I mulligan this. Mulligan to 5. Put away both disputes very painfully. Opponent probably just wins off the mull to 5, but we'll see. Or off the abrade, as they turn to some control deck all of a sudden. And if I miss third land drop, this is game. If I hit third land drop, I'm in it. It's fine, don't love it, but it's acceptable. Get to play Fable.
You know
Dress
what's
to
great at
kill, and
dispelling
killing
darkness?
this is gonna be
A
bad
blazing
for me.
inferno. Aw, you're looking a little
Yup.
singed.
It does a great job protecting Dress to kill, unfortunately.
Woohoo! Watch me heat up the dance floor.
What is this deck? I probably just lose to that now. Did not expect the transformational sideboard. I will say that much. Deck is a little weak against 5 drops. But most decks don't play 5 drops.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Can't be having that now, can we? Yep, now I do get to cat combo. And that won't hit his thing, sadly. Claim is only 3 or less. But I get to keep Chandra off the alt at least.
Hey,
and now he has to
you
think
better
about
not ruin my
attacking.
dress, buddy.
Because I can just steal creatures. If he just removes Giganta, that's bad. But if he just plays blockers, then Claim will come in handy here. Not digging for cards.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
So he's just playing out hand. Think, Red Mage, think. What is your strategy to defeat me? More Chandra, okay.
It's my turn. Oh, today's my lucky day.
Hit land. They could have worked together to defeat me, but they didn't. Interesting. Did not play creature for claim, sadly. Instead, I am probably just dead here. To that Glorybringer and those Chandras. Yeah, I drew really poorly. Game 3. I don't want to bring in Thoughtseize against them. Do want to bring in Riveteer's Charm, apparently, though. Fable looking kind of sus. Just the way the matchup is. And matchup's too slow for Trail. Alright, let's see if I can not mold the 5. I don't love it, but it has a way out. If I don't draw, I'll land on turn 2. Also might just get their Braid. Nope, now they're back to the aggro plan. Well, on the draw, interestingly enough. Well, I'm not going to play around a Braid. I'm going to play around the creature right in front of me, because I don't want to sack the oven to begin with. Robber, that's fine. Not attacking, so I'll save the extra sack trigger if I draw well. And no, I did not draw well. I mean, I don't hate the land, I just wish it was a red land. Please spend removal on this. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm still at 20 and they're not. Jesus. Just put the blocker in the way. If I have to sack it, so be. At least I get to kill Fervent. So what if they get to rob Brother Rich? Keely, I have backup Devil next turn. I now have Cat Loops. They hit Oven, cute, but I don't care. Sure would have loved a second Oven, but... Need red mana, thank you very much. Yep. Cat Oven Devil just scoops them. Guess they didn't draw their Chandras that game. It was kind of long for an aggro match. Let's just go off the clock here. Keep going for a little. Oh, Yori, and this is going to be grindy as heck. Would love to hit plat 3. 4 ranks in one night would be good. Triple Harvester. I don't know how much it'll matter. One Fable's why I really kept this against the deck like that. And the no claims. Opponent mulliganing. Not sure how many times. We'll find out soon. Don't have a 1 mana play, so pass it off. Jund. Okay. Okay. That's a 4th color. Oh, no, this is some 5 color nonsense pile of annoying Trial of Ambition stuff. Jokes on them next turn, I'll play 2 creatures. Can't make me sack 2 creatures in 1 turn, can you? Removal tribal, which is annoying when you don't have an engine set up. Yep, there it is again. Not allowed to have my creatures. That's fine. I'll discard this. Apparently should have got rid of the other land, but whatever. Double lands. What you gonna do about that? I mean, double harvesters. What you putting on top? Enigmatic Incarnation by chance? Whoa, I didn't see that one coming. You're missing blue mana, interestingly enough, though. Big hits. I should get something for 3, so I don't even care. Maybe I should have grabbed Giganta, but I feel like I need to find something more relevant to this matchup. Oh, opponent might just be dead. Unless they have removal. Nope, opponent is just dead. Operation beat the crap out of them worked like a charm. Yay me. Trail of Crumbs and Thoughtseize good here. Mayhem Devil looking a little sus here. I'm going to cut back on my copies. I think I'm actually... For the first time ever, I'm cutting Mayhem Devil. Actually... Okay, Clean the Forceborn got me the game, but I don't think it's actually good. It just was lucky. I do think Ob might be big, though. And, actually, yeah, I'm going to cut the Devils too for Ob and Riveteer's Charm. Just get ready for that grind. I'm on the draw, I can't aggro them out. Just want to do a few attacks while my opponent dirtles around like a dirtler. Got all my enchantments for dirtling around here. I'm not even gonna play a creature. Just want to be mana efficient and set up to start drawing more cards. Okay, that seems pretty good on turn 3. They got rid of the trail, interestingly enough. Yeah. Push looks a little bad in this matchup. Even if they have that dumb thing, I don't really care about it. Fire is a good card. Oh, but if Omen is your second play, I'm not too worried. Yep, that thing's sitting back. Ooh, so I get to bin a Cauldron Familiar for free, and I think I do want to get that out of my way. No. Don't cast it yet. Now get out of my way. Leyline Binding, let me guess, on the Fable? No, on that. That's kind of rude, my dude. I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon, so... Nice, next one. Didn't have anything better to do? Yep. I'll sack one treasure to put that in hand. Try and keep pushing tempo. Sure, what you getting rid of here? That? Sure. Sure, what's your Leyline Binding here? Sure. Draws me new cards when it dies. Okay, now I'd like that oven back. Thanks for letting me use it next time this turn, though. Just drain it as much as possible in this game. Thought sees what you got left. Yeah, you blinking bindings would be bad. I'd rather you have one than you have multiple. Then why did it tap my? Whatever. Be that way, game. Be that way. And just present lethal. Bind Gigantha so you don't die, I'm guessing. You just died at Gigantha, but okay. Oh, you're gonna blink all... Oh, right. I forgot how Fire's Invention works. Still correct, take the other Yorion, I think. Because they can just only blink the other two now. Either way, I've been blinking two bindings, but now they don't have a backup Yorion. And they have one very blinkable, sadly. What? Now they're top decking. No, they get two new cards. What am I thinking? They might have just stabilized here. We shall see. We shall see. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So I make them sacrifice Yorion. Osage was a really good draw, again for 4. And I just end turn. If they don't put out blockers on end step, I just get back Gigantha. I get to cycle, that's pretty good for them. Okay, well that is a problem. So now, it is Operation Kitty Oven time. So I don't want them gaining life. I think the oven can finish them off. Especially with the hive. Another Triumph, nice, nice. Okay, what are you gonna get? Let's see. What creature pulls you out of this? Alright, 7 drop. You must have planned for... Right, that's pretty good. You do get to gain 5 life off of that. And then destroy my oven. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got all the answers. Mono red, come back. I'm tired of playing against this bullshit. In case I draw a harvester, I want to hold on to 1 card. Oh, so they lose now? Yeah, opponent is just accepting defeat. Oh no, wait, no, they get to turn it for something else. I'm sure, probably another Titan, or nope. I'm sure some good 3-drop that gains them more life, so they can just keep surviving here forever. How does that get a Titan? Oh, Glasspool Mimic. Okay, yeah. Opponent knows their deck. And now I have to chump those. Jeez, yeah, that is crazy. This gets them to 6. I barely survive. This gets them to 3. The correct answer is to play this and dig for answer, apparently. Although the next enigmatic is probably just a 3rd Titan, and then I cry and go to game 3. Opponent stalling because they ain't very cool. Maybe they had no breeds to go to. But at the current point of the game, it looks kind of sus for them to be roping. How much time? They give way too much time here. They give more time than mid-go, and this feels just faster. Certainly had all the timeouts saved up for their Uber Eats delivery. Alright, opponent's out of timeouts. The moment of truth. Yeah, the 3 fires was good for us, but the 3 leyline binding was good for them. Especially when it takes a token, and then they can just sack it enigmatic. Deck looks fun, but cannot be cheap in paper. Probably not cheap online, too. Those are all rares. I'm staring at a pile of rares. And an Omen of the Sea. Alright, was opponent being a dick, or is opponent gonna die the Uber Eats death? Looks like opponent actually might be dying the Uber Eats death. Rough, buddy. Oh, this is it. Uber Eats death. Are they a massive troll? Are they getting back at the last second? Looks the same to me. Not gonna hum any music. You don't deserve it. Play whatever music you want as the time counts down. Alright. Now we'll never know if I could have gotten there game 3 because opponent died the Uber Eats death. Alright. 2 hours in, gonna keep going because I want to see if I can get Plat 3 tonight. Haven't lost a match yet, isn't that wild? This deck might be good. Another Yorian opponent. This one may be a control deck, which is rough for this deck. Yeah, against the Yorian deck, this hand is terrible. This hand is sus, but it's not as bad. Put back one of my many, many lands. And say go ahead, opponent. Alright, well, it's a control deck, just apply pressure. Hold up this for the removal target. Alright, well, I'm gonna play around Sensor. No, I already have. Might need a second red. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, killing it on the stack is the best way to kill it against a sack deck. $80 deck, how many, a lot is how many counter spells they can draw. We have our answer, folks. That is how many counter spells they can draw. A lot. Got rid of all our card and tempo advantage, and now looking a little sore. Yeah, this is the bad spot for the deck. I might just get pummeled and might have trouble getting to Plat 3 tonight. Okay, bait out the next counter. Knew they had it. Corvold's important, although it's certainly not game ending against blue-white. They've got all sorts of answers. Yeah, if they're tapping to make chump blockers, that is good for me. I will play Corvold, and I will laugh. Boseiju is going to be more important as a removal spell here than as anything else. If they have a Wrath, this is the time for them to deploy it. Yep, they did it. Good for them. Play this. Blow up an artifact. One other blood token, please. Would be nice if I could take this first game. Push is kind of dead here. And it does inflict damage. Cool, I'll attack. Play Fable. They already played Farewell, so... okay, counterspell. Apparently Hive would have been better. But I couldn't have known that. Doesn't really matter what I take, they're not a graveyard deck. Just trying to force through the last damage. But it might be too late, especially because I keep drawing fatal pushes, and yeah, the refilling hand. It's probably too late. This deck is too slow for control and does not top deck well enough. I guess then give something haste, but this is probably game over here. give this match a little longer. They're 80 cards. Maybe they draw wrong half a deck. Who knows? They've certainly hit a lot of the relevant cards. Counterspell is big for them. Yep, they just want to flash that back. They don't really care about the Arden Veil. Still, if I catch them with their pants down and I draw a Harvester or a Devil, that is game. Are they sacking one of those? Nope, guess not. Yep, not sacking my board. That's how I kill ya. Take Corvold, pass turn. There's no way I was going to be able to force through that last point of damage with the Yorion untapped. Okay, that's probably a game here. Actually, no, I can steal their sharks. I can steal the right shark at the right time. Opponent playing it super duper safe though. Yeah, they drew their fourth absorb. Okay, they got it. I can't kill that Yorion right now. Riveteer's Charm. Trail of the Crumbs, Thoughtseize, just like the last match, really. Cut all my claims. And cut all my devils. Don't care about picking up off the random tokens too much. Need to just get them. And then Corvo will help me hopefully go over the top. Though against white, they have good ways to remove it. I think this guy is like plat 3 too. His icon's only slightly better than mine. He's the plat 3 gatekeeper. Opponent mulls to 5. Start with some aggression. Don't care about thoughts using them that early, really. Of course, they have the terminal answer. I'll get this out of the way. Turn 2. Turn 3, if I can deadly dispute the food off a land, I'm gonna be really happy. They hit graveyards. They don't know how my deck plays. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna deadly dispute now. Sack the food. Pay 1. Take Hive. Next turn I get a double Thoughtseize. Actually, I'm gonna Thoughtseize this turn and next turn. Take Veto so they can't counter next turn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What'd you draw there, bud? Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Narset's reversal. I'll take the deluge. Draw untapped land. It's over for them. I have the high ground. I did not draw an untapped land, so they get one turn to chill. But now I know they have nothing, and I get to play Corvold. Cool. They're really hoping I played an Narset's reversal, aren't they? Sad, but okay. Yep, they concede to that. Cool. Don't know why they brought in reversal. Goblink doesn't look too great against them. Honestly, I'm not sure I have push here either. I'll bring in the K commands. They have holes. Oh, I didn't get blown out at least. One far, well, too far down. I think I either just go up or down one. Do need green, so I guess I have to play that. Get out, Trail. Combat. Thoughtseize now. They're hitting land drops though, so they didn't roll the 5. That's a big reason why. Yup, absorb Thoughtseize, that's fine. Cool, I get a new card now. Takenumi is not good Anumi in this. No reason to keep punching myself though, right? Yup, Teferi, good card.
Right on schedule. I'm not ready for you quite yet.
Interesting, interesting. So I get back Witness, yeah, seems good there. Actually, do I even care? Do I turn around their hand? I'll make them discard a card. There's so many exile things.
Really should have seen that coming.
Teferi 2 seems also good.
Let's hurry.
Depends if they have veto or not, whether or not they win the game. Wow, I almost feel bad for them here, but I actually don't feel bad for them here. Strip your hand.
That was uncalled for.
Getting rid of Emperor feels real good. I forgot he was at 5 and didn't down tick. Well, I look like an idiot now. I should have gotten back my thing. That was a misplay that might have cost me the game. They don't want me to have that witch's oven so badly that they're letting me go get my swamp. Okay. Okay, guy. And then yeah, you get to buy Yorion. Nothing on board though to buff it up. Oh boy, he's gonna be sad. He's gonna be sad when he sees this. Now if I can draw another creature, or if he tries to remove Gigantha. Yep, I'll just beat you over the head then. Although I guess you get to play Yorion. I guess you didn't want to play Yorion that badly. You want to chump block. I guess you want to get some real value out of Yorion. That's fine, makes sense, I suppose. Cool, let's do Verdict, this is game. If you just top deck like a G there, then congrats to you, but I think I win this game now. If you win, it takes like another 10 turns. Okay, sure, you can bounce my thing. That's nice for you. So we had to sack a land that was actually kind of good for him. And then I get to take that Yorion because he got greedy and kept it. I get to sack this, get something off that. Ooh boy. Upkeep, you must feel big brain with it. Upkeep, stop. Come on, it was a hard match for me to win. Accept defeat graciously. Oh, not a roper. This is why it's so hard to get to Mythic, because people just rope all the way up the ladder. There we go. Not sure I still on my upkeep, but whatever. Oh no, I did rank up. Alright, got to Plat 3. That's probably a good stopping point. Beat one of the hardest decks. The Gatekeeper of Plat 3. Got a full 4 ranks, although 3 of them were in gold, but pretty good start to Mythic or Spookification. Not sure when I'll be back. I might do this more than every Tuesday, especially as time ticks down and the month of October comes to a spooky end. But we'll just keep playing decks that feel good, and we'll keep going up ladder. So, hope you enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye.